Welcome back to From Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. Anime review, episode number 11. We're here reviewing sadly the penultimate episode of the season. Which is called The Old Country Bumpkin Fell Himself a Deadly Fight. So, in this episode, we start out with we have Lucy and Beryl discussing the events of the previous episode. Where we, basically the whole, what looked like cyanide poisoning. And this also happened a few episodes back with another, and they suspect the assassins from the same group of people, presumably. So we also have Alicia talk to Lucy, and about security issues related to the agriculture area, and also talk about Beryl, their respective master. So, yeah, basically she feels like her time with him, and then of course, Celia basically does the same thing. And despite the suggestion of possibly canceling the trip, no, but they say there's a reason why they can't cancel, despite the assassination attempt. To save face, if he does cancel, this probably does lose his credibility to the throne. So for political wise, that's a smart idea. So then only one character this time, not two. So you have Beryl, Cecilia, that's the younger girl, Celia, and of course he talks to the captain of the guard. Wonder where basically Hans might be involved. So after chatting with him, of course they just walk out to the countryside. It's like, oh, I've never been out here before. Like, I just coming here when it was nice Sunday on my day off, and then they had to stop there because I think it's been unusual, but apparently this was an actual scheduled stop. It wasn't like the way it was last episode where it was unscheduled. This was a scheduled stop. So basically they stop there, look at the ground, fields, and just go back in the carriage. And everything goes smoothly, and of course basically they basically have a circumvention around the two royals, the prince and princess. And then arrows start to be fired at them, and to block that for a while. And also, for some weird reason, the rear guard, basically, they're not getting backup for the rear guard, which is a bit unusual. And also, Beryl notes the fact that these assassins apparently don't mind stepping on the corpses of their own comrades. Also, the fact that he catches one where he has several arrows, and no one basically arrow to his head. Who's firing these arrows? Don't know. But it goes on for quite a while. To the point where Beryl has the royals evacuate. And everyone's doing their damnedest to protect them against them. Of course, they're perfectly fine. And then the episode ends with, okay, all they have to do with, and then the episode ends with Rose and Beryl about to have a duel. It's like, why? Is she behind this? Don't know. We'll find out next episode. Yep, but really good episode here. Yep, but next week's episode is going to be the finale, which is called The Old Country Bumpkin is Praised as a Master Swordsman. Yeah, because remember, I think it was in book 4, he finally got the title Master Swordsman by his father, because I think his father was an ultimate swordsman. Yeah, that happened in book 4. Which I am presuming that I'm really hoping after this, they actually have the group go visit basically the dojo, because it's not technically been seen since the opening episode of the series. So we might get more. By the way, there's also a little bit of Miui in this episode. Her appearance in this episode is a cameo, at best. She's on screen for just under 2 minutes. It was like a walk-on cameo for her. Overall, great episode. Okay, so that's pretty much a particular review. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up, basically, we have is I left my area convention where I joined my former students to explore dungeon depths. Okay, next view. Bye.